Hi guys, welcome to Language with Ronnie. Today we'll be talking about the importance of speaking many languages. Why is it so important to speak more than one language, like only Portuguese, and speak English, French, Chinese, or Mandarin, how you like it? So today we have a guest. I have a guest. She's beautiful. Boys! She's beautiful, and she'll tell us a little bit about this topic and how does she feel about this topic. Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
good and you?
I'm also fine.
That's
So
great.
what's your name, and tell us a little bit about you.
My name is Natasha.
Okay.
I'm Natasha Baloy,
Okay.
and I'm a first year student in English course UP, well known as Universidade Pedagógica. And I'm 18 years old, if you wish to know. I'm 18 years old, and let's get to the point.
Let's get to the point, direct to the point. So, like I was saying, the topic is why is it so important to learn many languages, to speak many languages?
Yeah, speaking many languages is a privilege. Like, I will talk about, as we know, everyone knows. Like, if you know how to speak many languages, you can travel everywhere. Not everywhere, but many places. You can travel many places around the world, and you can interact with many people. And talking about cognitive benefits, like if you know many languages, you will have a different mentality.
Okay.
Yes, you will understand things differently. You can understand many variations of cultures and so on. Yes.
Okay, did you got it? Did you got it? The importance, cognitive what?
Cognitive benefits.
Cognitive benefits. Think about that. Have you ever thought about having cognitive benefits? Okay, so let's go to the second question.
Okay.
What was your first experience with a foreign language? I mean, like, how many languages do you speak first?
I speak, let me count them. I speak Shangana, I speak Portuguese, I speak English, and I speak a little bit of Africans.
She speaks Africans.
A little bit of Africans.
Guys! What was your first experience?
And
with
I forgot, I speak Zulu. Yes.
one of mine. So, what was your experience with a foreign language?
It was pretty nice. And when I learned, the most interesting language I found was Africans. Like, not everyone actually speaks that language.
Yes,
So
that's true.
I wanted to learn it more. Like, you know how deep they speak that, like, goeie môre my vrou.
I know.
Yes.
Tried once.
Yes.
I gave up.
Okay.
It's not for me.
Not for you. Like,
Not for me.
Yes, but it's interesting learning many languages. Like, yes.
All right. So, what challenges have you faced when learning or teaching a language? Yes. What did you face learning a new language?
Okay.
Yes.
To be honest, learning a new language, I didn't face so many challenges because people who were around me,
Okay.
they knew how to speak that language. As we learned, people learn languages with social interaction. Yes. So I learned language. It wasn't okay. Talking about the challenges I had, like learning the grammar, forming sentences. Talking about Africans in this case, yes. But I grew up speaking Zulu and English, Shangana, Portuguese. I didn't face not Portuguese, but I didn't face too many challenges while learning these languages. But Africans.
It was quite tough. It was quite tough. Have you ever taught someone a language? Something like
Not-
Portuguese or
yes.
English,
I have
something like
taught
that?
a friend of mine how to speak English.
Okay.
Yes, and it was a bit difficult because she didn't even have a base of what exactly is English, how it's spoken, and so on. Yes, so it was a bit difficult, like to teach her what personal pronouns, how to form sentence verbs in English, tenses. Yes, it was a bit difficult.
Okay, so as we know, many people have this problem with learning new languages, and I think that you use some strategies to learn how to speak these languages. You said that you didn't face any difficulties in learning English because your environment really did help you. But let's talk about Afrikaans, because I think that is the strangest
Yes.
language that you ever learned.
Yes.
So what strategies did you use to learn this language?
Actually, this language I had where I lived. It was like a neighborhood of mine.
Okay.
We used to speak Afrikaans, and I had Afrikaans as a subject in my school, primary school, when I was in grade 1 to 4, and then I came back to Mozambique.
Okay.
So, but I learned Afrikaans with the guy I'm referring to. Yes, he knew how to speak Afrikaans. Like, he's from there.
Oh,
Yeah, where they speak Afrikaans. Yes, I learned with him, but it was a bit difficult because he couldn't speak my language. So I had to try and understand him.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. You see, guys, if you want to learn a new language, you must first look for an environment that will help you improve your language at first. So, what advice would you give to people who are trying to learn new languages? Doesn't matter if it's English or Portuguese, because we know that there are people
Yes.
from other countries who are trying to learn how to speak Portuguese. Guys, Portuguese is a beautiful language. You should try it. Yes. And what advice would you give to these people?
Yeah, and I will give an advice. To learn a new language is like a matter of interest. If not exactly, but the environment also counts. The interest you like. If you really want to learn a new language, you should invest on it.
Okay.
Yes, like reading new books, and listening to interviews such as this one. Okay, and watching some movies in English, and listening to music in English. We are talking about English learning, but this goes for every language as well.
Yes.
Yes, I will give this advice.
So thank you, Natasha, for being here with us, for giving us this brilliant advices, guys. Taking accountable, estejam conectados, queiram aprender mais sobre isso. Ficaram algumas dicas super mega hiper importantes para vocês poderem aprender novas línguas. Eu sou a Mariam e essa é a Natasha. Viram como ela é bonita, vocês? Are you single?
Yeah.
Looking for marriage?
No.
What?
No.
Okay, guys. See you next. Don't
Okay,
forget to
bye-bye.
put thumbs up and
and
comment right below. What do you think? What is your idea about this? Why is it so important to learn new languages? And what was your experience learning a new language? So, guys, kisses. See you next time.
Bye bye.